Hola. A bit late off the mark today. Quali's already underway. 17 minutes to go. So we've just had a free practice session. It was absolutely binning it down. It was storm conditions. And unlike ACC, where you can have random weather, but it's all linked across the weekend. So one session will flow into another. It seems in AMS2 it's totally random. So we would have had storm or wet conditions for a free practice in ACC. There's a very high probability that they would carry forward into quali, or the weather would kind of match up. And again, it would carry through to the race. Just wait for it to get past before we exit the pits, because we missed everybody flowing out the pits. Waiting for P9 at the moment. Devlin is coming around the final corner. Get going. Finish line to go. Push yourself, Tony.
The pit exit's clear. All right, Stevie, we've got 16 minutes to get a decent lap in.
So I've had
to get some heat into these brakes.
There's nobody on track with me. I don't know as hours are there. So I've had no practice really, no opportunity to practice to get ready for this. Been running around with my parents all day and doing other stuff. So I literally had like 10 minutes and then joined the practice server, and it's been binning it down. So really I've had no practice in the GT1, in the dry, on Donington. However, that said, Donington has been the track this week for AC over at Sim Racing GP. So I've had a race in the open wheel Towers and in the Mazda MX-5, but they're both substantially slower cars than the GT1, and they're slightly different track cut on the outlap and a different layout. We didn't do these extra hairpins here for the GP layout. We took the normal Donington shorter circuit, whatever you call it.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. New fastest lap for AJ on 21.62.
I think my fastest in practice was on 25 or something. Thanks to that, Lando, you didn't get in the way. Not really going to help my awesome lap time much, but not helpful. When you're at Donington, the fastest T1.
In the middle of the track.
Fastest way around T1 is to trespass slightly into the pit lane.
Who's just come out of the pits? Was it Lando?
Livery colour.
There's a, I think it's an Nissan, I think. An orange and yellow one.
Yeah, I think white was on there.
Going down here into that right hander at the bottom, he just pulled across the road. He's only just come out of the pits.
Okay, Stevie, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up, P10.
I think we need some feedback after this. We do need a briefing on this one about behaviour coming out the pits. That's twice I'm on a flying lap that somebody's just come dawdling out the pit lane right as I'm coming past. Just doing a 26 at the moment, which is really slow. Poles are 21. Right. Chicane.
Track limits. This lap
Really
was
struggle
limited.
with track limits in AMS2 with that very wet free practice session. Wasn't really able to test the limits through that chicane. So that's an invalid lap. Which would have been about a second faster as well. Leave it clear, pit lane through.
Okay, Stevie, you've used half your fuel. Your brake temperatures look good. The leader's just done a 121.28. You're locking your right front into coppice.
Moving a little bit, and it's a valid lap. Oh shit.
P8, that's your quickest lap in this session. You've just done a 124.60.
We are massively off. Big gap ahead
10
of
minutes
us.
left, 10 minutes to go.
I'll find 2 seconds. So any real improvement. We are 3.3 seconds up pole. At total 0 practice. There. No dry track during the free practice is showing up badly.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Save a few temps there in the chicane by pushing the limits. We're not really saying doing much of improvement this lap.
That's a new fastest lap for Moore, 111.33.
111. 121
Your
I'm
best
showing.
lap in this session. Your lap time was 124.26.
Some way around that.
The leader has just done a 121.20.
Doing a neat and tidy lap here, just about half a second quicker.
Very little fuel left.
Pushing the limits quite a bit there, 0.3 up. Shit.
2
Blown it.
litres left.
It's blown my lap. It's definitely blown my lap. Right.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Split box.
Oh no, Stevie. Restart it and get on it.
7 minutes left. Just wait for a couple of cars to come through and clear pit exit. So I'm using Oh, is it Simply Dash? Can't remember actually. Lovely Dash. And you can do the settings so you can get a track map on and show the position of everybody. So when you're waiting to come out of the pitch, you can see where everybody's on the track and see when it's going to be clear. Now again, I always talk about ACC. You can actually get a
Pit exit's clear.
track map showing you where everybody is up in the pits. I think for that very purpose, so you can actually sit in the pits.
Got cold brakes all
And the
round.
game will show you where everybody's on track,
Going into red gate.
so you can spot where there's going to be a gap. Not many people are very good at using it though.
Did I Jake?
You can find half a second just to catch Steve Scott. We're in 10th now. I think that should be very doable, to be honest, if I can get my act together. Not getting the act together.
You're locking your right front going into coppice.
Tell me about it. Still 6 minutes of quali left. Improvement on Gt1 anyway. That was an improvement. 2 tenths, nearly 3 tenths gain that one corner.
Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Steps up. Oh god. I get really bad cramping before. Ah. Lap disqualified. The limits on that chicane are just doing me head in. Again. Lost a lot of time at the end of the lap anyway.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Terrible first corner, lost 2 tenths.
Your front tyres are cold.
Good. Exit though. Could have been making more time up. Back down to level that. 3 minutes to go. Bit of fuel, I think. Time, we're not going to improve this lap quite enough anyway.
Okay, Stevie, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Your brake temperatures are okay. tyre temperatures look good.
Shit. Another disallowed lap.
He's got 2 wheels on the grass. Is he going to lose it?
This guy get away. Laps disallowed. We only got 2 minutes, so really, well, you could say we got 2 chances if we get across the line in the next 30 seconds. He's gonna move on. Sort of slow down and let him go away, and he's just sort of stayed in the same sort of gap, really. He's not really very far away. So we need to find half a second to make one position. Let's try and make this a good one. Like I said, we'll go off at the first corner. Well, we managed to make T1. Slight improvement so far. Oh, come on, maybe you can make it. Shit. Really big slide there, lost loads of time.
The leader's just done a 121.11.
Oh, we got well wide. This is not going well at all.
You've just gone out of track limits.
Yeah, that happened.
We're seeing right front locking into Coppice.
22 seconds to get across the line. I do not think we'll make it. Terrible qualifying.
We're running on fumes, mate.
3 seconds.
You're locking your right front going into the S's.
What a waste of time.
Take your time, start it back up and get back in the race.
So I've done 0 real prep for this. That's not enough, is it?
Hate when you catch people up in qualifying.
I've no idea what setup to use, to be honest. I'll go with that one. Yeah, that's the one I was messing around with. Go mediums. Mediums are hard. We have to stop anyway, we'll go with softs. Does my head in. It's I had no idea what the brake balance was before we started messing around with the setup. Oh dear, this game. So you have a setup loaded and you amend it, and then you go back and load the original setup. It doesn't load, it keeps your amendments in place. So changes I made when it was pouring down.
Yeah, nice one.
Thank you for joining me, Murray Walker, bringing you live, uninterrupted commentary as it happens.
I think it was Lando end up
The
catching
sun's
on the last
shining
lap,
and it's a beautiful
I tried
day
to
for
sneak
motor
past him
racing.
without
P10.
getting involved with him, but
Yeah, it's too hard, isn't it?
yeah, I just had to back out of it.
So you can understand the Formula 1 drivers saying about it, can't you? Because even though they're not doing anything wrong, it just puts your eye off, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I mean, it was through the old hairpin that I caught him. He was just braking way too early, and I ended up catching right up to him. And then through that uphill section, I just, yeah, had to back out of it completely. So.
Well, it's a shame he's not joined our voice channel this week, but he's at a time, so not too bad.
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't want to disrupt him too much by being on his arse. So I just pulled over and let him get on with it.
Fair play, mate. Nice one.
He needs to use his mirrors though, because nearly had a couple of incidents with him.
Yeah, if he's on an out lap especially, but everyone's entitled to a lap, but it is difficult to judge how much of a gap to leave in front, when you're
Yeah, but he come out the pits, went around the first corner down the hill and pulled straight in front of me. Which,
I think maybe a briefing might help, because there were 2 drivers came out the pits just as I was on a flying lap, and I had to stay to the right instead of going across to use the bit of the pit lane So normally when we race at Donington, they do a briefing and said when quali, people will need to put the wheels into the pit lane. So if you're coming out the pits, look who's coming. I use a mini map on Lovely Dash to see where people are on the track. So before I come out for a quali lap, I can see who's coming around the hairpins. I can see the track's not going to be clear, and I'll wait till the last drivers come around the last hairpin, then I start to leave the pits.
Yeah, it'll be down to experience as well.
It's just it's difficult to know how to conduct a briefing like that. We did for a short time have Discord group requirements on, so you had to be. I think we still have that, but you know we don't enforce needing to be in the voice channel. Hello, Ricky, by the way. So yeah, making a post.
Yeah, we used to do an AOR for league races. They used to do a voice briefing, and then they just moved it to the in-game chat. So what they would do is they'd have the briefing like typed up in advance, and just copy it from Notepad and paste it into the game chat.
Oh, I wonder if that works in AMS2 game chat.
Well, chat comes up, doesn't it? So all they would do was, if you were the COD, as they call it, the coordinator for the tier, you would just you'd prepare everything in text, then just copy like a line at a time and just paste it in.
Yeah, good shout.
Yeah. Oh, they used to have they obviously have a lot more drivers, because I think they used to have like 40 drivers a tier. So trying to coordinate 40 people is a nightmare.
So we've been there for about a minute since end of quali. Do anyone need another minute or two? Oh, he's back.
I'm here.
Okay, good to go?
Yeah.
44 minutes.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Cloudy but hazy.
Yeah, but at least there's grip on the track. Just mind it as a roll and start.
Oh, I forgot that.
Just reminded you. Well, how many laps is it going to be? That's a good point.
As many as it takes.
No idea.
Funny.
23, I think.
23.
I'll just double check.
Okay, well, I've tanked up. I think we're going to have to pay for fuel anyway. I've got my handy little app that will tell me how much fuel I need.
40-minute race at 123.
Let's go for hard tyres, which might be a mistake, but no, let's go for soft tyres, because there's nothing like being assertive. We're going to have to box anyway, get the tyres as far as we can.
Just got to tie my wing down, but better now just in case it starts raining.
You've led a formation lap, haven't you, Nude?
Yeah.
Total bit of random guesswork in that one.
There's 3 different types.
Strange noise, then.
Anyway.
2 drivers in a Nissan, that's great.
Nice to see all the cars used as well, the Nissans as well.
Yeah, nice spread.
Now, interesting fact about this track. I remember Jimmy Broadbent talking about going around this track because he'd done it for real. At the bottom end of the track where all the planes are coming and going, he said they all drop.
All right, Stevie, get ready.
Drop a lot of aviation fuel on the circuit, so the bottom end of the circuit was always really slippy and was a total nightmare in the wet. Because of all the greasy fuel that was all over the track. I don't know if that's...
See this NRT livery?
No.
Yeah, it's a shame the 2 Mets guys aren't using the Mets livery for the Cup.
Yeah, I think I got rid of them all because I reinstalled all the other cars.
I got my Mets one.
You're not using it, are you?
Yeah, I'm in it, yeah.
Oh, you should have used the Community Cup pack.
Yeah, no, I can see everyone else's liveries too.
Showed you in the AMSU one for me.
Oh, maybe I picked the wrong one.
Or maybe I fired around with it for a screenshot or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it's got Mets down the side.
Okay, cool.
So we are going to be off the pace a little bit here. We'll have to see if we can try and keep up for as long as we can. We should try and have a race with Steve Scott.
Yeah.
First thing will be get through T1. tell if the drivers behind are inexperienced or not, or whether they just had even less practice than I did.
Jesus, the boy, I nearly ran into you a couple of times and nearly overtook, you know.
Good luck, lads. Have fun.
Good luck. So, 45-minute race. I think we're on double fuel use. We've got 100 litres on board and we won't have enough fuel, I don't think. So we will need to tank up in the pit stop. That's helpful. We're still not in round last corner.
Green, green, green.
It is what it is, though. Qualify further up will be the answer if you don't want to be stuck around the cat's corner. And let's go green.
On your right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left.
Wasn't expecting to be on the threat from one of the Nissans. But we are. Too much speed in there. I didn't want to stop. Really losing the touch with Steve Scott. Need to get on the ball. Balancing this car doesn't feel great. I'll be saying something like that, but it's not wanting to rotate.
Just done a 122.70. That last lap was a 126.20.
Brake balance out, perhaps. Backend's trying to overtake me.
Okay, Stevie, don't let this guy distract you. Your front tyres are cold. has just done a 22.32. Fastest lap for Moore, 22.31.
Trying to equalise the brake balance a bit because it's a bit too fast in the front.
You've just done a 126.18. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Better now.
The gap to Bain behind is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds. Tyre temperatures are good.
Afford to spend 2 or 3 laps though figuring out our brake balance was too far wrong.
That's your best lap in the session.
Instantly, like a second faster. Still a bit hesitant in this first corner.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Okay, Stevie, we think our refuelling window will open after 15 minutes and closes at about 28 minutes. Front tyres are cold. The leader has just done a 22.02.
Down, holding off the throttle. Oh, look at that gap already ahead of us. Suffering from a bad setup here. Track limit warning.
The gap to Bain behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Not sure what the penalty is here. Is it a drive through? Got 1 track cut warning. Just a few minutes. First 10 minutes of the race. Maybe something's happened behind. Less than a second, it's suddenly free. Gap ahead is gigantic. 12 seconds. Using a few seconds a lap with that far off the pace. was in two minds whether to do this, given the fact I've done zero practice. Probably, I think not doing it was probably a better choice. We've got a Brabham race after this, which I've done even less practice for. Never even seen the track, I think. That's 2 in 2 laps.
Okay, Stevie, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I think it's the way in. It's counting the cut. It's awful. Oh, now another one. For what? Whatever the penalty is, we're going to get it. Can't exactly say I'm getting an advantage from wherever it was. I'm miles behind.
Cuts of that chicane already.
Easy done.
Good stop.
The place worse than this for track cuts is Cotra in ACC. Nearly a second this lap.
The gap to main behind is increasing. It's now 5.7. The gap in front is now 14 seconds.
Tell me about his gigantic. Very disappointed with the pace. Only very close to Steve Scott, so it shows you how far off the pace we are this week. That we're not close to him.
Quick out in the corners, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Running a lot of downforce because I thought it might rain as well.
Slow lap, 25. Sure, Steve Scott's doing in the 24s, 23s.
The guy in front is NRTH.
It's very helpful. Mr. Matthews. Yeah, I'm still huge now. I say Mr. Matthews, who's Scott normally racing against them.
Incident in Coppice. We think it might be NRTH.
There you go. That's where you should never give up.
Somebody pit man's out in the track.
Oh, I didn't see him. I've seen that before though. Little flag.
He's got his pole out.
Nice. On. is up tonight.
P9.
No confidence in the car.
The gap to NRTH behind is now 8.8. You've got half your fuel left.
Start setting that up. Next time we go down the back straight, a minute or two. Well, not in a minute, a few seconds. 58 litres of fuel at the pit stop. Do the fuel setup and at the same time is a bad idea. It's only 2 seconds out of that. There we go. 58 litres we need plus a few extra just in case.
NRTH behind is pitting.
Got no ABS or traction control on this, I think. Yours has it?
No, I don't think so.
Porsche has, I think.
Okay, Stevie, the pit window is now open.
Which leads that with which cars are they?
I'm the back. I think they're all up.
There's no thing that have ABS at the moment.
I think that might be GTEs. I'm thinking of.
Tyres look good. This might be on the softs. Actually, the snow ahead of us has put a lap down. Steve's got that gap's gone for 22 seconds whilst I was passing around with pit stop setup. On board. Fair distance.
All right, Stevie, it's starting to drizzle.
No.
Blue flags, for Christ's sake.
Change in the weather coming. Crew chief mentioned drizzle, by the way. That's how bad this
10 minutes of
gets.
fuel remaining.
We can keep going for 10 more minutes while we figure out what this weather's going to do. At the moment, this is stay on slicks if it stays like this.
Oh, I can see it now.
Okay, Stevie, we've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
Gotta be rain to the end now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Yep, this is raining.
8th place. The track temperature's rising. It's now 24 Celsius.
Tyres aren't wet, but that's animation of the rain as it's sort of driving across the track here. It's, not as light rain, that. Don't look it anyway. The track's getting wetter to visual.
Moore is now in the lead.
Don't know AMS2 well enough to be able to judge these conditions. The tyres are still warmish.
Gap to New SA behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. Cold tyres all round.
Not blue.
The car ahead's pitting.
Wet feels like
Okay,
too much.
Stevie, we're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
Okay, then you persuade him.
The rain wants to hurry up. These tyres are terrible.
you said it's getting harder.
Wow, that was like a light switch. Go through
Air
the
temp's falling. It's now
So it's
14.
dry,
Look
that
out for the
was
pit speed limit.
Pit's wet.
The track temperature's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
It was raining quite heavy as well. Or the effects, they've changed the effects, haven't they? They look nice.
Moore is pitting from position 1. We think he'll come out a little way behind you. The leader, Moore, is pitting.
Tyres, very long pit stop.
early pit stops cost, mate.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. Go, go. Bain behind is pitting.
Finish me off.
Okay, I'll start properly, Phil.
Cut the track then.
Can't help it.
The pit exit looks clear. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
It's going to be warm before the track gets actually wet.
Back into the track really wet.
Oh, tyres are gone.
It's lashing it down on my screen.
Yeah, the track's not wet enough though. My rear tyres are orange.
Yeah, mine are too.
Oh, that's close, Adam. I'd be rather be where you are.
Oh, no, 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 you wouldn't.
I couldn't see anything behind you then. Lucky man.
Ah. I had a spin and I've ruined my tyres.
Yeah, they're doing the wet, don't they? Yeah, mine are getting a bit hot now as well.
Jesus Christ.
Car one time.
Bad luck, Stevie. Take your time. Start it back up and get back in the race.
So
Spinning
I've
your
just
rears
done
on the
a
exit
little
of
spin
the
there,
exits.
and my rears are totally fucked now. Loads going on. So the tyre model is so...
Don't have to put as much fuel in, do you?
Oh, it's got major issues with tyre wear in this game.
I put 19 because I didn't know.
What's 3 fan or whatever your name is? Can you move, please? Fucking hell, you're just parking it in the middle of the road. Move.
That's how I nearly had a crash with.
Just parking it in the middle of the road. He must have fucking blue flags.
E9.
Yeah, then he accelerates at full speed.
Yeah,
and
no, he's,
double
what are
it
you
past him.
doing, man? Fucking move. Honestly.
Your brake temps are good.
You can't actually fucking hear you.
What the fucking point is it?
Yeah, but you know, there's other people trying to race.
Is it /kick space then his name, yeah?
Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
Try and get to it. I'm half typing in.
Harsh.
I'm going to struggle to do that, I think.
Yeah, don't worry about it, just race.
Minutes. Not happy with what I've done to my rear tyres there. Feel it. Oh, Jesus.
Your rear tyres have got a bit of wear. You're out of track limits there.
No, it's turned into the bit I was grumbling about now. It's just the lottery about what's going to happen now to the end of the race.
That's the Blues. He'll have to pull over now.
Blue flag. Car right, clear right.
Lando went off then, trying to make way for me on the inside.
He did rejoin just ahead of the apex there as well.
Yeah, seen it.
Different guy, I think.
Yeah, it's Lando.
Lando went off trying to make me through.
He just took Tinez off, getting back on.
Well, it wasn't completely his fault. My rear tyres are so fucked right now. It's orange.
Rear lefty.
Is the track even wet? It doesn't feel like it's
No,
wet.
it doesn't feel like it.
I don't think it's wet. I think it's
That's
these
a
new
blue
effects
flag.
they've got.
Not seeing any puddles yet.
Car right, clear right. You're out of track limits there.
Don't know, I've got zero fucking grip.
The blue flag is being waved.
Rears.
Yeah, they're getting chewed up.
Is AJ going for the slicks?
We'll let him be the guinea pig.
He had a spin down the start finish straight, so maybe getting new wets.
Your tyre temperatures are fine.
How are they, AJ?
Not very good.
AJ has just retired from the race. All right, Stevie, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I think that's our answer.
Tyre.
It stopped raining.
My crew chief thinks it stopped raining.
So does mine.
Yeah, there's only 2 slots.
Yeah,
that's odd.
man.
I think crew chief needs a new weatherman.
I would suggest 3 weather slots, which I don't have.
The sun is trying to break through.
Could be interesting.
Place.
Doesn't fool the rain, or wherever it is. Mist.
Yeah. Tyres are alright now, temperature-wise.
Yeah, apart from the halfway destroyed.
I think you see it's very Scottish weather. I think this is a conspiracy.
Oh, I can't drive in the rain. Not nice, I'm fucking useless in the rain.
That's the blues. He'll have to pull over now.
Tokyo drift then.
We think P6 has gone off in McLean's.
Jesus Christ, this won't go in a straight line.
Looks like that was outside track limits. Blue flag. Right side's clear. We're seeing minor
Jesus
wear
God.
on your left rear. We're seeing some wear on your right rear.
Fronts are now going cold. Time on that. Now, the car just won't go in a straight line when you put the throttle on.
Stevie. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Okay, we got a 20-second lead over Mr. Matthews in P9. Disappeared in a second with the way the car is all over the place. Stop, don't spin. Spin like that. Like I said.
Restart it, get the clutch in next time.
This is just... It's only 11 seconds now.
You're locking your fronts going into a crane of curves.
Cheers, Ricky.
Blue.
Not a lot left of the rear tyres. Last on for 7 more minutes. See Luton Boy again now, 7th place ahead of us, which is 27 gap. Should be, mind you, that's because we're going through the hairpins, and it doesn't measure the distance on track, it measures it as the eagle flies.
The gap to NRTH behind is now 11 seconds.
So that's totally not helpful, knowing that gap. Only be depressing when you think about how much time I've lost with that spins. I'm going appallingly slow.
Your front tyres are cold.
Cheers, Steve. Ah, fucked it.
Mr. Matthews is far more confident than I am in these conditions. Mainly because I just keep nearly crashing every 5 seconds.
Thanks again, mate.
We can see some wear on those rear tyres, keep an eye out.
Jesus, come on!
7th position.
Anybody else get that crash?
No. again.
Okay, Stevie, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
No.
I did have a freeze earlier, but not just then.
Small puddle. 4 minute first corner.
Shit, come on, don't spin now. Oh. Tony Matthews is just catching my hand over fist because this car is just won't move. Still 3 minutes to go, so still about 3 laps.
NRTH is reeling you in. The gap's now 4.1 seconds. We're quicker than you entering Goddard's.
Ah, that's bloody menu. Trying to hold the brake balance and I just can't get to it. It's got me right up now. So I just cannot put the power down without losing the rear end.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Go on, Andy. I'm not overtaking.
Fucking will get out of the fucking way, cunt.
People are racing.
Is it air fan again?
Yeah.
Probably.
See why he's only got 3 fans.
I don't know why I overtake you there.
Well, you could have done.
Not like that, man.
So you got
Sorry, mate.
5 seconds, so probably 2 laps, I reckon. Oh, come
Stay
on,
off the outside, but that's very slippery. Can't see much behind you, if I'm honest.
I think the spray's worse than it used to be.
Yeah, I can barely see. I can just see his lights and no more. And some corners I can't see the apex.
make it, make it, make it.
That's not getting the tyres left.
Oh, here we go. Last lap. Finish this lap, we're done. Somewhat torturous. We'll be sorry to see the end of this one. Steve Scott stayed in this one, 21 seconds ahead. If we don't have them spins, we were able to actually drive in the rain. Oh fuck, I've just lost a place. Come on! I've lost the place, motherfucker!
It was the case they had slipped the last
I just made it look.
That's annoying to lose a place like that, the very last second.
We think P5 has binned it in Redgate.
Yeah, well done, Noodle.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, well done, top 3.
P8, there's the checker.
What a bloody joke.
If I sounded a bit rude then, but we all say it. Shouldn't
Yeah,
say it doing race.
I thought you was calling
Yeah.
Messi a cunt.
No, my bad, mate. I mean, obviously, you could see how frustrating it was.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just getting annoyed, and I probably shouldn't be voicing it over the voice chat, I get that, but I was hoping he was going to be in there.
Was it the same bloke, that F?
Yeah, it was that F1.
Yeah, I was up
doesn't
there.
I have got Brabham race, and I want to do a bit more practice because I don't want another race like that. That was a bloody just.
Well, I was fortunate. I didn't mean.
It's like a waste of time there at the end.
Like that, but
I was really
I got
frustrated.
stuck to him, and it just fathomed out that he ended up just getting a.
So I am going to scoot.
Yeah, I mean, I seen her get past.
See you in the next one.
Right down. I didn't want to pass you like that.